I spent weeks figuring out Clip Studio Paint animation from scratch, and honestly, most tutorials gloss over the parts that actually trip you up. I'm Jeff, Army veteran, digital artist, and I'm building a creative career one drawing at a time. I'm not a CSP expert. I'm someone who struggled through every menu, every time setting, every export that came out wrong, so you don't have to. By the end of this video, you'll have your first CSP animation exported and ready to post for the price of one like and at least one subscribe. No gatekeeping, no art school jargon. Let's get into it. First thing, you need Clip Studio Paint EX, not Pro. Pro doesn't have the animation timeline. You also need something to draw with. I use the XP Pro drawing tablet. Honestly, anything that lets you put a stylus on the screen works. Don't overthink the gear. So go to File, then New, then check the box that says Animation. Set your frame rate to 12 frames a second. It's the sweet spot. Looks smooth enough, but you're not drawing 24 frames for every second of footage. Your wrist will thank me. And hit OK. Quick thing, if you're watching this and thinking I can't draw, then stick around. The animation I'm showing you uses simple shapes and motion tweens. No frame-by-frame masterpieces are required. Hey, this is the timeline, and I'm going to be real with you. This is where I spent 2 solid days staring at buttons. You got your layers on the right, same as regular CSP, but down here, each layer gets its own timeline track, and each frame on that track is a drawing. That's the whole thing. Layers carry the drawings. The timeline carries the order. The two tools you'll use the most, New Animation Cell adds a blank frame to draw on, and a light table, which is right here. But CSP refers to it as onion skins. It shows a ghost of your previous frame so you can see what you're building from. Without a light table or an onion skin, you're basically guessing where everything should be. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I used light table I thought it was broken. The opacity was at 0. Check the slider. Okay, here's what you're gonna make. A simple floating orb with a trailing glow, 4 frames looped. You can draw anything, a bouncing ball, a blinking character, whatever. The technique is the same. So in frame 1, which is really your starting position, I'm gonna draw the orb at the top of the canvas. Okay, now we're going to add a new cell, and you can see it's got the number 2 at the bottom for our second cell. And up here at the top, our orb is now red. It's red because we have the onion skin on, and what we're looking at is a representation of how it looks in frame 1. So in frame 2, we're going to move the orb down slightly. We'll put it about, I don't know, let's see, we put it about right here. So we'll draw our ghostly orb. Now we're going to add our third frame. And we're going to draw a little bit lower. Fourth frame, and I'm going to draw it and little streaks of kind of blurring light that I have. Each frame is going to be different, so it's going to look like the little light streaks from the orb are moving. So we can go back and we look at frame 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I might just decide I want to make a change, so maybe I put like a couple of eyes Frame 4. Changing the direction of his eyes here each time, so it looks like they're also moving. Maybe I want to add a little bit of shading to the orb. Maybe I just want to put a little bit of density. So now that we have all of our drawings complete in all 4 of our frames, we can over here to the right and hit the right arrow, the play button, and we can watch our animation actually go. Look, it's not Pixar, but that's animation. 4 drawings, looped. And now you understand the fundamental thing that every CSP animation tutorial takes 10 minutes to explain. It's just drawings in order. Now here's where it gets fun. You don't have to draw every position. Motion tweens move things for you. So we have to go outside our animation folder, like just select the paper, and then select a new layer. And then we're going to draw on this layer. So let's say we'll draw a floating circle. And now all I need to do is select this button, enable keyframes on this layer. And now right where it currently is, I need to come down here, I need to create a keyframe. So I'm going to select this. Now I'm going to move my timeline ahead, and I'm going to select this object, and I'm going to come way up here, and then add another keyframe. So if I go back to frame 1, there it is, and it moves right across the screen without having to redraw it all over again. So you can combine your hand-drawn frames and motion tweens, and suddenly a 30-second animation isn't a month-long project. Now we'll hit the play button again, and we'll watch our tween and animation work together. And an advanced tip, I can show you that if we go in to our little menu bar and we go to timeline and we hit change frame rate, we can actually bump this down to about, let's try an 8. And see, now it's not moving quite as fast. But you don't want to go too slow, because if you go too slow, then you actually just looks like your object is appearing and reappearing, and you lose that magical effect of animation. So we're going to File, and we're going to choose Export Animation, and we'll choose Movie. Save it to the folder of your choice. We'll call this Demo Animation. Hit Save. And we're just going to leave these settings as they are because it currently matches my screen. 4 frames, 1 motion tween. That's your first CSP animation. And now you know what took me weeks to trial and error to figure out. If you made it this far, first of all, thank you. I'm still figuring this stuff out too. And the whole point of this channel is we figure it out together. New tutorials drop about every week. Dark animated shorts drop almost daily. Hit subscribe if that sounds like something that's your thing. Drop a comment. What did you want to animate? I read every one, and your idea might be the next tutorial.